Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over another Leetcode question, sort array by Parity 2. Major tech companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn are asking this question while they're conducting their technical interviews. I hope you will find this video tutorial helpful for your technical interview preparation. Let's start with reading the question. Given an array A of non-negative integers, half of the integers in A are odd and half of the integers are even. Sort the array so that whenever AY is odd, I is odd, and whenever AY is even, I is even. You may return any answer array that satisfies this condition. Example 1, input 4257 and output is 4527. So we have an array here. We have equal number of even elements and odd elements here. And we need to sort in a way that whenever AOI is odd, so in this case, for example, this is sorted, and AOI is 4, that is even. Whenever AOI is even, I is even. I is 0, and AOI is 4, so both of them are even. AOI is 5, I is 5, I is 1, both of them are odd. Both of them are even, both of them are odd. So that's what we need to do here. And these three arrays would also have been accepted, so we can sort anyway. So let's get on the whiteboard and try to solve this. Excuse me. So like how we do in many array questions or linked list questions, and we are going to use a two-pointer approach again. In this question, we need to have a pointer for all the even numbers that will go 2 steps at a time as it walks through, and an odd number that goes 2 steps at a time as well. So that will only check odd numbers and that will only check even numbers. Okay, and we have this, a modulo operator. If a number modulo 2 is 0, this means this number is even. And for all the even numbers, we need to check if it is even, okay? And we will keep swapping as we go through. So that's the idea. As long as even and odd are within the boundaries, we do the checks. Right, so AO even modulo 2, it's 9. Modulo 2, is it 0? No. So what do? Swap A even odd. This is a swapping operation. You will see this often in many array questions or linked list questions, etc. You create a temporary variable, you swap AOI and J, and set AOJ equal to temp, and this way you swap 2 elements in an array. Okay, so this is what we do: swap even and odd. We have odd here because logically, if we have equal number of odds and evens, right? When we swap, at some point we have to have this array that is sorted. And we swap these two numbers. If even is not equaled, okay, we are incrementing odd. We swapped even, okay? Excuse me. Because this is, we are only checking evens, and we checked even here. Again, we have a new number and we need to make sure all the evens are checked. So we have a new number, we check this again. Even modulo 2, is it 0? Yes, so we can move on. What do? Even plus 2. Even is checked, so we move to even. Check again. Is it modulo 2 is equal to 0? Yes, we can increment. Modulo 2 is equal to 0? No. Swap it with odd element. So 3, 5. We have a new element now. We need to check that again. But now odd is swapped, so we increment odd. Since we have equal number of elements, they have to match at some point, okay? So this is the idea. So what do? It's not equal to 0, so swap the elements, even and odd. So what it goes is 5 and this. So what do we do? Increment the odd element. N. Again, even is 0, so even can walk 2 steps again. Even modulo 2, is it 0? No. So what do? We swap 8, and that goes 7, and odd goes 2 steps and out of boundaries. So we are now outside of the loop breaks, and we will simply return this array. So what happened? Even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. The array is sorted. We have equal number of even and odd elements. So if one pointer goes for evens and make sure all the items are even, and the other one goes odds, and does the swapping, this will work. This is the idea. So okay, so this is the one in code. We place even element, odd at 1. Excuse me. So we go through while loop, check if it's even, so do the swapping, increment odd. Even works only if it's not even. Only if it's even, so we make sure the number is even, we can increment, okay? We make sure the number is even, we can increment. Otherwise, we do the swapping and make the odd work, so we will do the swapping. So this is the idea. Let's submit and see. Okay, this worked. So this is pretty much it for this question. I hope I made some sense to you, and I have more videos coming up. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also subscribe to my channel because I have more videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.